of the best locations you can invest right now in Enugu is this Nike Lake axis. This is because Nike Lake is being revamped and being redeveloped at the moment, which is set to attract at least 2 million visitors every single year. This means that a lot of businesses will be coming into this area, and there'll be demand for properties, for accommodation, and for businesses right along this axis. So one place I can recommend is to own something around this landmark Nike Lake Resort, which is located or situated by our left-hand side of this Enugu Nsukka/Abuja Expressway. So today I'm going to be showing you a property that is about 15 minutes away from this Nike Lake Resort that is going for 3.5 million. The truth is that properties around this particular estate, particular resort, which is the Nike Lake Resort, you can see that properties around there is already sold and buildings are already standing here. So for places you can get empty land is about 10 minutes or 15 minutes away. So this particular property I'm going to be showing in this video is about 15 minutes away from Nike Lake Resort, and it is registered and it is going for 3.5 million naira. So like I always say, this is like the best time for you to buy into this place, because by the time they finish revamping Nike Lake Resort and by the time they finish working on this road, definitely value of properties in this axis is going to skyrocket. Again, if you want something closer, you can see everywhere is already occupied with buildings, and anyone you are getting is not going to be less than 35 or 40 million naira in this axis. So that is why I am going to be showing you one that you can buy and, make a lot of money in the future for yourself. So keep watching this video as we drive down to Silverstone Estate, located right here off this Enugu Nsukka/Abuja Expressway. Come with me as I show you your next place of investment right here in the city of Enugu. So right now we are at Ogbeke. So driving so far along this particular express road, you could see that these areas are opening up, especially as this road is being expanded into double lane. So this is currently Ogbeke, and this is where we have Silverstone Estate just off this expressway. We'll be getting to the diversion, but so far you can see that this axis is busy, and then it has a lot of potentials for development. I mean, buildings are already coming up here, people are already building, and there are so many estates in this axis as well. So Ogbeke is before Ugogo Nike. So driving from Nike Lake is under Enugu East local government, which is under Abakbanike, Ibagwa. So after Ibagwa is where we now have Ogbeke. So this is Ogbeke, and this is where we have Silverstone Estate. So shortly we'll be diverting to the road that is leading to Silverstone Estate. So here is the entrance to Silverstone Estate. This road is also leading to other estates right in this particular axis. Now, the way this area is planned, it is well planned. It has massive road network, and just by our entrance here is where this Platinum Mortgage Bank is building a massive housing project. So they are still under construction. There are other estates inside this area, which includes the Seaman Paradise Estate, and just behind Seaman Paradise Estate, that's where we have Silverstone Estate. Now, properties in this particular area where we are entering right now sells for 4.5 up to 7.5, even 10 million naira. But Silverstone is selling for 3.5 million naira. So I thought to make this video so that you see the location, you see what the road looks like. The road will still be worked on, right? So, but this is what it looks at the moment. There's already electricity in this axis, and there are a lot of estates right in this particular axis, like I said. So very soon we'll arrive at Silverstone Estate. So this is Silverstone Estate, located right here at Ogbeke. This is a very 100% dry and table land that is well strategic located right here. It has a deed of assignment and a registered survey. A plot here is measuring for 450 square meters, and we just have few plots available. Now, this particular estate is registered. It is registered, it is free from government interest, and it is not under any encumbrance. Currently selling for 3.5 million naira, inclusive of documents. So you can get one plot here for 3.5 million naira. So go ahead to call the number shown on your screen today. Let me help you to secure a plot in this beautiful estate.